Hey, it's Chris and Melanie, and we've been married for 17 years, and we want to talk about money and relationships. So when it comes to buying stuff, how do you think we've, saved ourselves a lot of heartache and issues in our relationship?
I think one of the number one things we do, and we've gotten better over the years, and it took a long time to do this, is actually communicate with each other.
Yeah.
And not be afraid to tell each other exactly what we're thinking or feeling about money. I think money is a really emotional topic because it's tied to things that maybe we want or we think we need, or maybe we need for the family. And so having a weekly meeting has been huge for us.
Yeah.
I think we even do it more than that. But I would say having at least a weekly meeting where you kind of like talk to your partner and like sit down and actually look at everything and be like, okay, this is where we're at.
Yeah, look at the numbers, look at the expenses, look at the money coming in.
Yeah.
And then talk about what it is we want to maybe get.
Exactly, because I think validating each other is really important and not saying no, just a big fat no. Like I think that was me at the beginning. I was the big fat no person. Like I would say, no, you're not getting that, or no, we're not doing that, or no, no, no.
Yeah.
Wherein I probably should have been saying, hey, that's really important to you.
Yeah.
I get it. I see that. And, let's look at the money. Let's look at what we have coming in, what we don't have coming in.
Yeah.
Look at the expenses we have right now. And then say, if we really want that, how can we make that happen?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a mind shift change of saying, and normally it was on business ideas and stuff like that, and normally business, because, trying to take a lot of big risks and stuff. But instead of saying, I can't afford that, we've started to say, how can I afford that?
Yeah.
What do we need to sell? What do we need to create to, create that income, bring that money in to pay for that?
Yeah.
And I think that's a real, powerful shift. The idea of even like investing in assets, to pay for the liabilities, but create something that will make us money, and then that money pays for the clothes or pays for the jewelry or whatever it is that we want to get.
Yeah.
And me too. I had to learn to not shut down ideas that you wanted to get or things that you wanted to buy, but say, okay, and you explained yourself though why you wanted to get it, and that's kind of part of pre-framing and just having a conversation with each other.
Yeah, and I think it kind of comes down to like also just like this respect thing that we have, and I think that is something that honestly it takes work, right? It takes work, like anything in any marriage. It takes work to always learn how to do that. But learning to respect you enough to trust you when you're wanting to take a risk with our finances and try things.
Yeah.
And I love what you said there earlier about creating your way into the possibility. So maybe, for example, somebody that's watching this, they're like, I want to do something, my wife doesn't want to do it, or vice versa, or whatever it might be. But maybe the solution, instead of, hey, let's just put it on a credit card and hope it works out, because that usually doesn't work out, is maybe how can we create our way out of this problem? What can we do on the side? What can we create? Maybe it can take some skills that you're already really good at that maybe are not your day job. Maybe there's something extracurricular that you just really love to do, that you can kind of create a way of income through that. Maybe you're start doing coaching or
work extra hours,
or maybe it's creating an online course, which we're huge on. We love that because it's totally passive. But these are a lot of things that we really talk about in Chris's book, From Red to Black. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, you can get a free copy of this book. We wrote it. Mel did all the design, and we wrote it together, sharing our story. Like we were 30,000 plus in debt, really struggling. We share a lot of stuff about marriage and relationships and how getting on the same page is so important, because I didn't know this statistic, but a lot of reasons people get divorced is because of money problems and not getting their money right, not getting on the same page. And so this book's actually free because we know it'll change your life. Just got to cover the shipping and handling on it. Click the link below this video to get your free copy. It's hardcover, full color, and you can also get the audio and ebook version if you prefer digital as well too. That's an option as well. But we just believe in you and want to just see you get free. So click that link below this video.